I, Anuj Raj, again welcome you all to my presentation on teaching skill. In this presentation, we will discuss about some ideas and facts about skill of illustration, which will be helpful for your development of knowledge enhancement and acquire skills about the teaching learning process. As you know that the skill of illustration involves describing an idea, concept, principle, or theory generalization by using various examples. It is preferable to discuss examples from students' daily life as these will be easier to understand. And we are using the various type of examples to explain the skill of illustration, and examples may be classified into three categories. The first is visual examples. It includes presenting material that are visible as examples, such as model, chart, and diagram are the visual examples. The second is auditory examples, which are to be heard by the students, come under this category of examples, such as stories, narration, events, occurrence in daily life are the examples of these categories. The third one is the real or actual examples. The actual examples, the actual objectives are come under this category. Now we will discuss about the components of the skill of illustration. We know that the skill of illustration is having the three components. The first one is simple. The example should be simple and according to the age, mental level, and background of the student. Such examples can be easily understood. So, all example should be very simple. The second component is relevant. The all examples should be relevant to the content being discussed or taught by the teacher. The third one is interesting. The example should be such that a student interest is aroused. Interesting examples attract attention and motivate students to study the topic. So these are the components of the skill of illustration. The next we are just presenting here for the demonstration of the skill of illustration, and here I am selecting the one topic, and the name of topic is three states of matter. The objective is to be explain the arrangement of the particles in the three states of matter to students of class 6th or 7th. Just I am taking this example for better understanding to the skill of illustration. Here the teacher discussed the arrangement of the particle in solid, liquid and gases. The first teacher asked to the students, how are the particles arranged in the stone? Then a student will respond, tightly packed. After that, the teacher says, solid have closely packed particle as seen in the picture. So he will just accepting the student answer. And next, the teacher asks again, How are the particles arranged in the liquid? By showing the chart, by showing the glass of water. The teacher explained that in the liquid such as water, tea, particles are closely each other, but these are not so closely packed in the solid because the student's responses, a student answer, they are not so closely packed as they are in the solid. After explanation, the teacher just ask again, how are the gas particles arranged in the comparison to solid and liquid by showing the gas balloon to the class. The student again reply, the particles are spread very far apart. Thus, the teacher explained that gases such as oxygen, hydrogen, and nitrogen particles are far apart in the comparison to solid and liquids. So here we are just observing that in the skill of illustration, here teacher are using the so many examples and making and creating the lesson very interesting. He is using very simple example. An example, all examples are relevant to the content taught by the teacher. And third is he is making this lesson more interesting and attract the students towards the teaching. So students, after going through the all slides, I'm just giving you some assignments here in form of questions and your activity. The first question is, what are the components of the skill of illustration? The second is, explain the skill of illustration on using a suitable topic. You just select one topic from your pedagogy subject and then you just prepare and construct one micro teaching lesson on the base of a skill of illustration. I hope you understand this skill of illustration and it will be fruitful for you. Thank you.